guys, Itsamefigaro! And oh snap, welcome back to the first episode of a new series we called Reading with FIGS. I know, highly original, but I'm so excited because the first episode, we're starting off with a banger. Battle Angel Alita. Holy hell, guys. This is being made into a movie. It's gonna be released this week. I am so excited. I've been a huge fan of this comic manga series for ages, ever since the video came out. And what was it, 94, 95 or something? There was like a little OVA. Got it from the video store. That was like the days manga was the shit, man. Like the video ones anyway. I saw everything back in the day. And Battle Angel, dream come true that this is being made into a movie, especially by Robert Rodriguez, not Quentin Tarantino, James Cameron. Goddamn, Rodriguez. Anyway, hopefully I get it out before the movie's released. Been so keen for it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's do it! The Scrapyard. Home to rubbish and refuse, both human and non, of Typharis, a utopia above the clouds. Wait a second. I don't believe this. Collecting scraps now, are you, Datsuke? What are you calling scraps? It's a miracle her brain's still intact, sort of inebriation. Judging from the body parts, I'd say it was a 200 or 300-year-old Maru. Sounds nice. Can't you see, Gonzu? She's a genuine human being. Hey, look! She's awake! Hi, my name's Ido. What's your name? Name? Too bad, Ido. She's lost her memory. She'll remember. It's only a matter of time. You gonna raise her? Maybe I'll have to restore her body. But first... I got it. Alita. Starting today, your name is Alita. Wait a minute. Wasn't that your cat, the one that died last month? Wasn't it a boy? I don't care. It's just until she remembers her own name. Our house is over that way. In the scrapyard. Up there is Typharis, the mid-air city. They look down on us. I want to know more about you, Alita. You must have a real name, a family, a hometown. My real name? I don't know. Well, there's no rush. I can live with Alita for right now. Ding! I was hoping we'd find something to use for your body, but it doesn't look that way. Damn! Damn! Look, Alita, it'll be some time before you're up and running, but I'll make it worth the wait. I promise, you'll cherish these days, these memories. Who's there? That's it! Now give them a try, Alita! They're beautiful! Thank you, Daisuke! But weren't they expensive? Oh, I just found them at the used parts shop. Next, we'll get your legs. I'll make you even prettier yet. Mr. Gonzo! Well, if it isn't Alita up and running around, I almost didn't recognize you. I know, isn't it great? You watch yourself at night, you hear? There's another one of those crazies out there slitting the throats of cute young things just like you. Those legs working out all right, Alita? They're wonderful! Tatsuki, what happened to your arm? Oh, you mean this? Must have hurt himself when he was out last night. I got a little careless. I guess. No big deal. Are you sure you're all right? What is he hiding? What? Looks like your problem is metal fatigue. You must have a real name, a family, a hometown. Right now, Daisuke is all I have. And that's enough. I don't need a real name. I'll just be Alita. It'll be some time before you're up and running, but I'll make it worth the wait. I promise. Slitting the throats of cute young things. What's going on? I have to know! It can't be! Tatsuki! Lying in wait for that woman? Don't! Alita! You don't know what? I know all about it, Daisuke! These arms and legs! You killed people for them, didn't you? What did you say? You don't! You can't make me a part of this! She's gone! Alita! Tatsuki! Eh? Are you alright, Alita? Aye! This woman's the killer! Uh-oh. Alita! You think I'll let you kill Tatsuki? Panzerkunst, or the armored arts, said to be the most powerful of the various fighting techniques developed for humanoid cyborgs. What the? Alita? The Panzerkrust. Only one type of humanoid cyborg ever mastered that fighting technique. But how?
So, the murderer was a mutant woman who suddenly went berserk. Considering the looks of her, I can sort of understand why she would only go after women. You really went the distance for this one, eh? I know. She's worth a full 100,000 chips, though. You still need female body parts. Got a nice new shipment.
In the old days before the factories took over, there was something called a police force that dealt with criminals. That just wouldn't have worked in the scrapyard, so Factory 33 pays off big in chips for any of us stupid enough to take the chase. Sorry I jumped to a conclusion, Daisuke. Sorry. I was trying to help you, and you ended up saving my life. Thank you, Alita. You're an angel. You think? You gave me my life, Tatsuki. If I'm an angel, what does that make you? No more stunts, though, you hear? Your body still needs a lot of work. Yes, sir! I'll become a hunter warrior too, just like Daisuke. What kind of nonsense is that? I didn't dig you up out of the rubble because I saw a monster, a military machine, but I saw something beautiful, and you grow more beautiful every day. But fighting is an ugly thing, and ugliness is the last thing I want for your life. But I just can't stand by while you risk yourself, Daisuke. And besides, why should I have to live the life you want for me? I've got to find my own way. Bong bong. 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 Isn't anyone around? Ah!
What's your business, honey? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? But Charbel's cake, oh my god. Here to register as a bounty hunter, eh? For that, you'll have to go to the cylinder number 10. No moving, please. I'm burning an ID code stamp on the inside of your brain. No moving.
On my brain? But I can't afford to become any stupider than I already am.
No worry, I won't damage your neurons. Just put the hunter seal on your neuralia. You cyborgs have no neutral cells patterns, so we can't ID you with fingerprints, voice prints, or retina patterns. Brain stamps the only way.
Don't you understand, Alita? Hunting is dirty work. The dirtiest. I'll behead as many criminals as it takes for you, my child. Splash me with blood, but you must remain pure, unsullied as you are in my dreams. Your dreams? But what about me? Idiot.
Imprinting completed.
It's really easy to become a hunter warrior, isn't it?
Easy to get registered, yes, but the deed itself, that's different. What possessed you to become a hunter, baby?
That question, I've heard it before, a long time ago. Why do you fight? Why do you think you gain? At that time, too, Can't you understand? I know what I have to do.
Good poo dog.
Hey, Pops. What? How much will you take for the dog brains?
His what? Pooh, he's my only family.
You know, Pops, you're gonna regret this. You'll wish you'd given up the dog and been done with it.
What do you want with something like brains?
Please, what a display! Gah! It started, and there ain't no turning back. Oh, yuck! I don't believe it! He ain't hungry or nothing. Just your run-of-the-old-mill addict. The boss is an endorphin junkie. If he doesn't eat brains, he goes into withdrawal. So good. Run for it! Do you regret it? Speak out, Pops. No, don't. Please, no. Damn. Your dreams. But what about me? You're right, Alita. You're right. How arrogant to dream of controlling your life, or anyone's. Your life is your own. But why? Of all things, why a hunter? The Panzerkrunst technique Alita used unconsciously the other day. Does she have fighting blood running in her veins, even though she's lost her memory? I guess it's destiny. But there's one thing you've got wrong, Alita. You are not the only reason I live on as a hunter warrior. Looking after the boss is going to be a bit of a lot of work. To think that I, the great Izuchi, has got to hunt dogs' heads. But man, that look on Pop's face this afternoon was killer. Huh? I live for the rush. This one moment of ecstasy. I kill for my own sake. Nothing more, nothing less. I didn't want you to see this side of me. Didn't want your life to turn towards the shadows. Oh, Alita. Sakraja munch! Scalpula burp! Get a hold of yourself, Alita. You're stronger than you know. No! Stop! You can't be afraid. No! My technique! Not good enough! God damn. Got to stop my fall! Gotta spin! Alita! This is all while she's a half a corpse.
My eye, the great Maku's eye. Not enough. Endurance, pain, brains. I've got to suck brains. No! Bastard! No! Die!
Where's his head? Gone, I guess. Smashed to dust. Alita? The poor thing. Oh, her skull is cracked. Gotta fix it right away. What? So, you were only a head all along?
I don't care who you are. Nobody can take my life. Nobody. Right. I've burned both of your faces in this eye. I won't forget. Without fail, I'm going to slap those brains of yours.
Since losing your body, I've suddenly become very articulated, haven't you?
I suppose my intelligence can be impacted by the body I possess. It's like Nietzsche said, the mind is nothing but a plaything of the body.
Escaped. Damn, he's scary. There's been a price on that head for years, but no one's had the guts to go after him. Makaku. So that's him. Alita. Took on more than you could handle first time out. Bad luck, huh? Well, damn luck then. I won't let you rot in a place like this, Alita. I won't let you end up as meal for a monster like that. I gotta fix your body. It's the finishing blow of the grind cutter. The warriors onwards have spilled out onto the mat. The champion, Kinuba, has successfully defeated his title for the 63rd time. No. Alita. A warrior's spirit needs a warrior's body. One fit for battle, with the power to take a life with a single blow. My dream will have to die for you to survive. There's no other way to make it in the scrapyard. Boop, 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 boop. Bring, 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 bring. Phew.
Who called at this time of night? Yeah?
Hello? There's nothing in this world of value, nothing worth risking our lives for, except perhaps what little we can create ourselves. Without you, Alita, my life has no value. A child crying somewhere in the distance. Abandoned. Alone. That's me. It's all right now. Daisuke. Looks like her brain survived without any damage.
She's having a dream.
I hope it's a good one.
Always moaning over Alita. Isn't it time you worried about yourself a little? You were lucky to have escaped with our vital organs intact, Daisuke. Blood loss is bad enough, but one wrong move and those quack doctors would have made a cyborg out of you.
I'm grateful, Ganzu. Really.
Being a cyborg might not be bad, but carrying around those doctor bills for the rest of your life, that's a real tragedy.
Yeah, I'm not sure which is worst. To be left for dead or to lead a life of being chased after for loan payments. Either way, you lose.
Makaku.
He memorized our faces. Swore vengeance. It's sure to come after Alita and me. We have to ready our counterattack before then. I've got to fix Alita's body.
You worked so hard to put her body together, and Alita loved it so much. Now what are you gonna do?
I've made up my mind. Give me a hand, Ganzu.
How long has this basement been under your clinic?
It's sort of a secret. This is my collection room.
These things work?
I wouldn't touch them if I were you.
Ew. You're some kind of crazy, aren't you? This is it. Beep, beep. What is this? Some kind of piecemeal android?
I'll turn the power on.
Oh, well. Oh. Creepy. This body's alive. It's magnificent. Why didn't you attach it to a leader in the first place?
Well, Ganzu, nothing's ever simple. This is the body of a berserker. Oh, it's starting. Several years ago, I discovered the remains of a spaceship at the bottom of the ravine to the west. It was the first time I had ever seen a spaceship, but it was clear to me that this vehicle was meant for battle. Long ago, there had been a war in the sky. Now, even after the owner's brain was gone, the warrior's body was breathing quietly, just as if it was waiting for a new master. It was a work of art, created with a high technology and craftsmanship that have since been lost. I was fascinated, to say the least. But as I studied its structure, my thinking changed. This machine is a murder weapon. The design makes it good for only one thing. Its creators wanted to make a human being into an efficient weapon. They say that in olden times, able-bodied soldiers were made over and sent to war as berserkers. This discovery was my first taste of the true madness of war. To think of human beings as nothing but tools, unforgivable. And so I locked the berserker body down here, in the basement.
But still, you've made up your mind to attach this to Alita?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But one thing is certain. This girl knows how to use power. The only thing I can do for her now is give her that power.
I see. But now that I look at it, this is a man's body.
Not for long. By inputting some values through the keyboard, the variable skeletal muscles can be set for either a man or a woman.
so it can grow boobs. I guess Alita will never have to worry about getting fat, hey? Because of this wound, I can't get up and move around. I need you to do the operation for me. I'll support from the monitor. What? Impossible, I can't do that! Gonzo, didn't you tell me you were a cyber physician when you were young? Cyber veterinarian, years ago. Daisuke. Alita. Starting today, your name is Alita. Alita? You must have a real name, a family, a hometown. My real name? Right now, Daisuke, is all I have. And that's enough. I don't need a real name. No! That's still causing trouble. What am I? This power, where does it come from? Inside me? Is another me? Struggling to break free? If I can just fly just a little farther, I can almost see her, touch her. Ah, my body! Ah! Oh! She's awake! Alita! Well, how is it, Alita? Does it feel strange? Huh? Oh! My new body? It may not look as good as the last one, but it's a warrior's body. Yeah, success! You're exhausted from the lung surgery. Daisuke's stomach, that wound. A monster with a huge face must have gotten him. Makui something? Well, watch out! Next time I see you, I'll splatter your brains! Yeah! Vroom, vroom, vroom. The champion has been cornered by Zaraki's incredibly fierce attack. The dance of the Sabato crab. This fight was mine! I don't recall being cornered. I was just saving myself for the extra walk home. Next time you want to challenge me, try a stronger body. The champion's death cutter explosive death blow. He pulverizes the challenger's enormous body in an instant. Truly unraveled, undefeated in 281 fights, the champion Kinoba. Who are you?
No one whose name is worth mentioning. I saw that contest just now and have become a big fan of yours, you see. Yes, you certainly are powerful.
I don't know how you managed to slip past the guards to get in here, but drink up.
Why, thank you. That weapon built into your right hand. Sensational, isn't it?
Yes, it's because of this that I can claim to be unrivaled. Through the super vibration acculator, these fingertips can move at 3 to 4 times the speed of sound. I can cut through ceramic armor as if it were jelly. Not exactly easy to come by, you know.
I like them. That power. That body.
The great Makaku will take them, if you don't mind. My left arm, it won't move. You bastard! You can't just take over my body. I'll shred myself to pieces first. Eat this! Now, nobody can stop me. Nobody! I've taken the strongest body on Earth. Now to retaliate.
What is that sound? It's the sighing of the tubes that connect Thai ferries to the factories here on the ground. It's caused by changes in Thai ferry's altitude, which in turn are caused by the moon's gravitational pull. What an awful sound! Like the moans of thousands of people. You're starting to seem more grown up, Alita. Really? I wonder if attaching a berserker body has affected her mind. I know what you're worried about. But believe me, no matter how I may seem to change from this point on, I'll still be the Alita you know, always. I believe you. What is this place? Kansas. It's a hangout for bounty hunters like me. Hey, Doc! Here's Doc in a wheelchair. Whoa! Doc? Doc, pray you're back next time I see you, okay? Zapan, how's the arm? Oh, it's great, Doc. Everyone calls you Doc, Daisuke. So this is Doc's assistant? Whoa, she a cutie. Hey, honey, join me in a drink? Komi and Juke, have you two been good? I heard the news from Gonzu. Some calamity, huh? Yeah, quite a mess. Everyone, listen up! What is it, Doc? We're after that monster, Makaku. Will you guys lend me a hand in bringing him down? What's wrong, guys? Zapan! None of my business. We bounty hunters are lone wolves. You bring down your own prey by your own self. Only an idiot would go after that slimebo Makaku. Heaven help us. That's one bounty hunter that's just too dangerous. So far, at least 10 hunters have been killed trying to get him. We can't just pick and choose the criminals we go after. It's not right. If a friend was about to be killed by Makaku right before your eyes, would you just turn the other way? Shut up, nobody preaches to me! Avoid the risks as best you can. Bring down your prey efficiently and carefully, and then take home your own chips. That's what it means to be a pro. This isn't a hobby for us, Doc. We ain't got your brains, but you know how to stay alive. What? Hey! Huh? Who is this bitch? Some pro you are. Why not just be honest and say, I don't want to fight Makaku because he scares the piss out of me. There are only 200 warriors in this room. Daisuke and I will just have to take this bounty on our own. The rest of you cowards can just stay here and rot. This is bad. Alita, apologize to everyone. No way. I don't care if you're a woman. I can't let you get away with this shit. Maybe I'll just rip your arms and legs and roll your head to the street to teach you some manners. Big man, just try it. That's it! Yo! Yeah! Damn, don't go so easy on her! What? Why you? Oops, I'm sorry. It's not me, it's not me. Damn, would you just let go of me? Now, doesn't that make you feel a lot better? Damn! I'll pay for the broken chairs and tables. That girl must be the origin of your calamity. Damn, she's tough. But you'd never imagine it to look at her. Weird techniques and incredible power. This gal's not just anybody. Who the hell are you? Alita. My arm's gone. Hey, you guys, alright? Next time I see that girl, I'm gonna make her pay. What the hell?
I don't care how strong you are. You can think you could get along in this town after making enemies of the most of the bounty hunters?
Earthquake now?
What the? Knuba! It's Champion Knuba! Wow, it's really him!
The hero of the Colosseum? What's he doing in this place?
In my bar? I'm a big fan of yours. Can I have your autograph? Sure. Brains. I've come to see you, baby.
Makaku! This thing has gotten hold of Kinabu's power!
Ah, pretty thing. You've gotten hold of a new body too, eh?
Some kind of sensor. He's probing my body. Gross.
I want you. And what I want, I get. I never forget the agony of having this eye crushed, but I won't kill you. My desire, pretty thing, is to rip your limbs off while you still have life, to turn you, crying and screaming, into a living pendant of which to adorn my chest. There could be no greater happiness than to hear your pleading voice every moment, every day. Well, don't you think that's a wonderful idea?
So wicked, so vicious, so sad. If pain is all that can make you feel happiness, I guess we're not beyond good and evil. How pitiful.
Take it or leave it. I'm just a little old maggot worm. My life began with terror and pain, little one. But terror and pain can be overcome if you only know the correct principle. These two sensations are like water, always flowing from a higher place to a lower place. If I continuously subject others to terror and pain, then I'll be protected from that suffering. But such exquisite torture requires power, and that power, to thrust others into terror and pain, is my goal. Power like this. You see?
The grind cutter! Run, Alita!
On your knees, girl. I may be a maggot worm, but I'm the king of the maggot worms.
You think this is a threat? Don't underestimate Alita, you snake neck!
Don't comprehend my power, do you? 300 miles per hour, 400 miles per hour. How fast do you want me to go?
I'm too small. The only way I can possibly bring down Makaku is to fly right into his face to deliver a killing blow. Let's go!
What? Running along the grinder cutter?
Get ready, Makaku!
You do make this fun, but there's more. No! Alita! It's so cute how you get all angry and upset. Can't you take a little teasing? If I were a cruel man, you'd been in pieces long ago, Miss Alita. You see, there are grind cutters built into all 5 fingers of my left hand. Yummy, hey?
Even with Alita's Panzerkunst fighting technique and berserker body, she's no match for Makaku's new form. And in this damn wheelchair, there's nothing I can do. But there's something I don't get. Makaku's attitude towards Alita. On the surface, he seems to be picking on someone who's weak. But that's not it. It couldn't be. Horrible. It's too horrible a thought, but could it be that Makaku is... Well, I'll be killed, Yaka, don't have my brains in. Is it true that with your brain in, you can be eaten, brought back to life even as a cyborg? Be quiet! Is he in love with Alita? Koyami! Please! The baby! Give Koyami back! Now you see me? Now you don't. Peekaboo! This brat's no fun. Looks tasty, though. Stop! That baby has nothing to do with this. Does she? Let go of her! Is this your kid? Of course not! Well, Alita, it's time to put my foot down. Cutting you into ribbons here is easy enough, but that wouldn't be any fun. So we'll have a game. Hell no! The floor! This bar was built on top of the sewer system, and my grind cutters made us this manhole, Makaku-sized. If you want the brat back, you'll have to get her yourself. I'll be waiting. Oh, Duke, come back. Oh, it's no good. That child won't come back. We made it. We're alive. That's just what it looks like. Makaku's gone. All right. Whee! What luck we have. A second ago I felt more dead than alive. Too bad about those guys who got killed, but I guess we just weren't that lucky, huh? You said it. I never want to meet up with that monster again. Alita! You mustn't go. Don't let him lure you into a trap. I know, but we said we had to take Makaku on, and I meant it. Someone has to take responsibility. And besides, Koyomi's such a cute baby. You'd rescue her, right? Well, be back, Daisuke. You'll see. Promise. Whoosh! Alita! So this is what lies beneath the scrapyard. That concussion I got earlier. Still dizzy. Makaku, where are you? Yeah! Lita, I should have never have given her that berserker body. Now all I can do is sit here with a dumb look on my face, waiting for her to come back safely. I don't understand it. She has a chance to escape alive, and she just threw it away? That's not stranger you're talking about. This wouldn't have happened if you guys had fought Makaku. Doc, Alita said she would have saved my Koyomi if she said it was a promise. Such bravery to go down into that hole, face that beast. But Doc, does that child have a chance? I doubt even Alita's Panzerkunst has matched Makaku's grind cutters. The only possibility is her berserker body. That alien technology packed in several functions that I haven't figured out yet. Some kind of enhanced weaponry in the survival mode, perhaps. Just what it might be. But with a hidden power inside, Alita might be able to match the grind cutters. The survival mode switch is connected to the cerebral cortex and deep inside her brain. It may be her only hope. The command that activates survival mode is probably an intense will to live, a deep desire to hang on to life at all costs. gave my word I'd deliver the baby to safety. That I would come back alive. Bloop, bloop. I know. I'm afraid. But these feelings are too real to be ignored. Something deep within me is being touched again and responding. Even in someone like me, there's a fragile heart deep inside.
Wah, wah, wah.
Naomi? Huh?
Wah, wah.
Huh?
Wah, wah.
Thank goodness you're all right. I don't see Makaku. But I can feel his presence, sense his energy here. An evil something. Very close. It's very close. Danger! Threatening to engulf me. Gotta get away!
Welcome to my old home.
Makaku!
I went easy on you, little girl. Nevertheless, I'm impressed that you can move your body in the same supersonic speed as my groin cutters.
Old home? What's that mean?
Take a good look at the scene around you. This is where I was born and raised.
Nice place.
These are ruins. Have you noticed? A megalopolis from ancient times buried beneath the ground. The trash from the mid-air cities type ferries falls to the scrapyard, and the sewage of the scrapyard then flows down here. I survived by eating all the putrefied waste from your surface dwellers. This chode has served its purpose. My mother gave birth to me in a toilet and flushed me into this stinking pit. But you, Alita, you're risking your own life to save someone else's child. I won't let you live. You can't move at supersonic speeds while you're carrying that brat. Her precious little body can't withstand such intense speed, can it? This time, I'll cut you to ribbons. No! Take this! What? What is this?
Duke Fang! You're alive too? Good job!
It hurts. Brains. I need brains.
Watch after baby, Kiyomi. Duke Fang. Go on. Hurry.
You think I'll let you get away, you mangy? No!
Don't touch the baby or the dog. Not when a leader is your opponent.
What was that? My power arm. How could its 40mm thick armor skin explode so easily?
Huh? At that moment, I didn't understand myself. Those moves. I just naturally responded that way. Like streaking the tan under my eyes. It wasn't something I did consciously. It was just what I had to do.
Her new functions codify them broadhead. O master of this mighty power body, there is my response. The enemy's blast the inhaled air through her body and out her fingers, having heated it to a high temperature using an electrical arc discharge. This creates a 15,000 degree centigrade plasma jet. In addition, She places a powerful magnetic field on the plasma, and by controlling the air current that is produced, propels her hand at high speeds in accordance with the principles of MHD propulsion. With only the armor of her power body, it is impossible to defend on stealth from Alita's destructive force. What? My best move? Boarhead?
I was conscious of only one thing. The feeling of fear that had weighed so heavily on my heart only moments ago. That sense was lost. All I knew was the need to bring down the monster before my eyes. A burning, seething drive to fight.
Don't let her close the gap. Finish her off instantly with G-cutters while she's still at long range. Maximum power. 5 fingers simultaneous attack.
Target speed. Mach 094 trajectory pinpointed precisely. The enemy speed is 75% slower than the G-cutters, and destruction is certain.
What? The recoil from frying the G-cutters. I've lost my footing.
Fool! Didn't you realize that after losing an arm, your body weight would be distributed unevenly? The faster the fire, the stronger the recoil. You can't handle that without balance.
Enemy approaching. Were you little? She got to the top of your head. Game over, Master.
Forget it. You've lost. And to make sure you don't do any more bad things, I'll disinfect that brain of yours by burning it clean away.
That's my angel, all right. But do you think I came to these sewers just for the hell of it?
What?
Did you forget? I said I grew up here. I know the lay of the underground world and the movements of its waters like the back of my hand.
What good will that do you at this point? Rain? Underground?
Oh, do you realize what that means? Every day at the same time, the sewage from the surface takes the scrapyard it's dumped right here.
What an incredible current! I can't control my movements.
Suddenly the tables have turned, Alita. You can't make plasma underwater, can you? What's more, with the current at my back, I can swing my G-cutters without worrying about the recoil. But before that, game over, you say? You worthless computer? You're next, my darling Alita. And first, I'm going to take that nasty left arm of yours. But wait, maybe your leg. Maybe I should cut your legs off first. Then I can take your arms off slowly, cutting as cleanly as I can, leaving just the heart of you. Every day you can soothe me with your cries of despair. Now, Alita. What? Give me. My arm! Blown to bits! But how?
You idiot! I did it! I carved an incision into the articulators of your arm, so that the next time you sent power through it in order to fire your G-cutters, your arm would explode. With these fingers, see? That is the goddamn end! Are you serial? That is the end! Chapter 2? You want to see chapter 2? Anyway, that is series to the end. You'll have to go buy it or ask me to do the next one. Thank you so much for coming and watching whatever the hell this was. Reading with Figs. It's a hell of a lot of fun going through that. Like, it's been a couple of years since I read the mangas, and going back through, they are a freaking masterpiece. Go read the manga, go see the movie, support this shit because we want more. We want more of this. God damn it. Yukito Kishiro, you're a goddamn legend, man. That's Battle Angel Episode 1. Thank you so much once again. Thumbs up, subscribe, share that shit around, guys. You know the deal. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios!